6 feet under in the grave, we shall realize our cost. 6 feet under, verily, the human being isn't lost. With all the travesties happening around the world, we all search for hope. Sometimes we are justified, and sometimes we are delusionally trying to cope. Now, I've heard many say that our generation living in the US will change the world. Our generation that lives in harmony with one another will mend the wounds opened by the old. You see, I also want to believe that the stitching of the world is true. However, when I look at this sea of people, I simply do not believe this change will be made by you. I do not believe this change will be made by him, her, them, or me. The oppressed will stay oppressed until our eyes choose to see. We say we are fully against violence and racism, but what's more dangerous is our silent narcissism. We feed off affirmation and publicity. We believe we are celebrities and exaggerate reality. We think we are stars of a movie and constantly play the scene. And we seek affirmation from social media and post to feel that rush of dopamine. It seems the selfie generation has become the selfish generation. We claim it's self-love, but it's evolved into self-glorification. Instead of living our lives fulfillingly, we want to have every moment displayed. Are we too fixated on showing the world who we are that we drown out its cries for aid? The world we were born in, the world we choose to betray. We posted pray for Sudan, but did we ourselves pray? And although social media is supposed to allow us to connect to each other, it seems to have become another way I can have a pedestal over my brother. It's about posting about these tragedies because internally, I'm scared. It's about posting about these tragedies because I want people to think I care. Social media has been a criminal because our blood has been laced with an ego cocaine. Our lives have been two-faced because no matter how perfect our profiles will look, on the day of judgment we will be profiled by our books. 6 feet under in the grave, we shall realize our cost. 6 feet under, verily, the human being isn't lost. I look back to Houston, Texas at the time of Hurricane Harvey, where no matter how wealthy or settled you were, no one was safe from this travesties. Houses, companies, and even small shops were all destroyed by a few water drops. Or even the California fires that took the homes of many. The fires did not discriminate and took the homes of celebrities. Subhanallah. If this is not a sign from Allah about the day of judgment, I do not know what is. We will not be judged by our currency in this world. We will be judged by His. They say that when you have a child, it is the most beautiful view. Because only at that point do you see something in your eyes that is more important than you. Pride makes us center our minds around me. But without that love for other people, our hearts feel empty. And the truth is, every strand of immorality and evil is laced with the thread of bigotry. You must bring yourself down from your throne of arrogance to be with righteous peasants. On the day of resurrection, kings shall become slaves. On the day of resurrection, we shall all be united through the dirt in our graves. 6 feet under in the grave, we shall realize our cost. 6 feet under, verily, the human being isn't lost. And unity is only achieved through humility of the mind. So let's all stand tall under the flag of mankind, because before we were Hispanic, black, white, Arab, or Desi, we were just humanity. I was told one day by a scholar that humans are incredible, that humans are superior to animals and angels. Animals give in to their desires, while angels have none. That's why Allah made all the angels bow down to the human creation. That's why humans are so amazing. They're the only creatures that have the choice of holding back and the choice to give in. So let's not live our lives here in arrogance, letting our egos float around. Remember that the devil, the root of all evil's only mistake, was not being humble and prostrating his head to the ground. You see, as I look closer At Islam, I notice its beauty and how our religion is centered around humility, standing row by row together in salah. All social hierarchies break it, it's just you and Allah. Because no matter what your political, social, or economic status may be, we all pray in the same direction. We all wear white on Hajj. We all fast 30 days. There are no exceptions. This world is like a filter that comes with a price, and those who make it through the filter of arrogance and greed are rewarded with paradise. I'd like all of you to raise your hands high and join me in a dua for the mu'mineen. Ya Allah, forgive from us our evil sins and remove from us our prideful deeds. Say Ameen.
Ameen.
Make us righteous in your eyes and make us leaders of the Muslimin. Say Ameen.
Ameen.
Keep our egos in check and keep our hearts clean. Say Ameen.
Ameen.
Please, Ya Allah, protect us from this arrogant indulgence. Make us humble beings and put humility in our conscience. Say Ameen.
Ameen.
Please forgive anything of profanity I have spoken. And please accept anything of merit. I ask Allah to restore faith in humanity. Say Ameen.
Ameen.
6 feet
Under in the grave we shall realize our cost.
Ya Allah, allow those who are righteous to not be lost. Thank you.